Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm reviewing a beautiful cigar with a large band. This is the Sirena Prince 5x50, square pressed on the foot, triple capped, made in the My Father Cigar Factory for Miami Cigar, one of the newest cigars from Miami Cigar. La Sirena means mermaid. So we're going to try this out today, and it is absolutely beautiful. As I said, that band has to be the largest out there, but it's also quite ornate. We'll be removing the band soon with this one. Test draw was great. That foot is slightly square pressed. That's kind of neat. One ton of pepper, cocoa notes, coffee, very, very peppery, sweet cocoa and coffee notes, dark chocolate perhaps. Very nice start. The pepper, when you blow it through your nose, look at my eyes are watering already. This is very peppery. Nice start. Let's give it a minute to settle down and we'll be right back. About a ½ inch in and the cigar is settled down nicely. It's burning very evenly. There's a lot of nice sweet cedar combining with coffee and dark chocolate. And there's a ton of black pepper, just a ton of it. The finish is a little short at this point, but it's primarily like vanilla or something very basic and a lot of lingering black pepper. The black pepper goes on forever. Very nice start to the cigar. I will be back here shortly with an update. Well, I removed the band and here it is. Beautiful, quite ornate. Nice. Underneath that band is a secondary band, which I suppose you could leave on the cigar to designate what it is to your fellow cigar smokers, but I saw no reason to keep it, so I took it off. So I'll be back with an update here soon. Cigar is going along nicely. Stay tuned. I'm about an inch in. The ashes fell off, and the cigar is quite enjoyable. It's quite deep, dark, rich. Those cedar notes now are joined with what you could call raisin, dark chocolate, coffee, and the pepper is actually toned down just a wee bit. Burning very evenly. So, thought I would bring that up. I'll be back here shortly with another update. A little update on some of the flavors. The finish, which we didn't talk much about, is one of a very thick, rich vanilla, and some of those raisin notes follow over to the finish. So you get a little sweetness on the finish with something besides vanilla. The pepper does linger. And the cigar is, I would call medium, working its way to medium to full. At this point, I believe it will finish up medium to full, but at this point it's going along nicely, and the draw is amazing. There's no problem there. It continues to burn quite evenly, but your initial flavors, you can't mistake the sweetness of the cedar with the light raisin notes and a ton of coffee and the dark chocolate. Very nice. And the pepper continues to be way above average, but it is a little toned down from what it was in the beginning. Initially, it was unbelievable. My eyes were watering. It was so peppery, but that's okay. I like that. You really get the coffee notes when you expel it through your nose. A lot of flavors are picked up when you do it that way. If you can manage to learn how to do that, it will benefit you as far as the flavors go. Cigars take on a different taste that way. So at this point, about an inch and a half in, I will say to you, I will be back. I'm here at what you could call the midpoint. There's been no real big changes, but I wanted to tell you a minute. I was at a Miami cigar event last night, and Matthew Shugart was there, who is the area rep. And I also purchased the A side of this cigar. I wanted to show it to you. I have to back up. This is a true A 9.2 by 48. The same ornate band, but look at that monster. That is beautiful. Better set aside a few hours for that one. Interestingly enough, though, this cigar, the A, was priced only $1 or $2 more than the Robusto or the Prince, which I'm reviewing today. The A was around 12 and change, 12.50 we'll say, and this Prince was 10 and change. So not a lot of difference. It makes you kind of scratch your head. But this cigar is going along quite nicely. I'm enjoying the coffee notes and the cedar, the sweet cedar notes with a little hint of raisin, dark chocolate. It's quite enjoyable. I'll be back here shortly with an update, but there have been no major changes. Well, I'm here at the end, so I'm going to wrap it up. I believe I was a little closer to the end than the midpoint previously. But the cigar has been great. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. It's loaded with nice, sweet, rich cedar notes with raisin. That really made it interesting. The coffee and dark chocolate just added to it. The pepper is amazing. It's above average. And the finish is very pleasing. Long but sweet with vanilla notes and some of those raisin notes. So the cigar at this point, medium to full. It never quite reached full, but it really started going that direction. Nothing bad to say about the cigar. This is a dark cigar that I like. This is a very nice Maduro. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. And price point's a little pricey, 10 plus for the Prince, which is a Robusto, so be prepared. But I've enjoyed it to the point where my score for this cigar is a 92. I think it's worthy of that, and I've enjoyed it quite a bit, and I urge you to try them. One of the most ornate, largest bands out there, but be that as it may, the cigar itself is great. So there you have it, the La Sirena Prince 92.